everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week where I like to sit down with y'all and say, hey everybody, and we just talk about what the hell's been going on, what the hell's gonna go on, and what the hell is going on in general on this channel. So let's try to get through this. There's some cool stuff. Let's go ahead and start talking real quick about last week. We, of course, just passed Halloween, and Mary and I gave you some fun unboxings of like loot anime and stuff, which was pretty sweet. We had that hilariously weird episode of Walking Dead, and by now you've seen this past episode of Walking Dead that was pretty awesome and a little intense. Of course, we did the trailer reactions for the Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs and Killer Mermaid for the live stream we did. I put out all those awesome secrets videos. I really love those videos. Like, please, if you haven't watched them, just watch them to humor me. The best way to do it is go check out the playlist. It flows really nicely, I think. It's something closer to what I like to do in terms of actual filmmaking. You know, just, I don't know, I'm just really proud of those things. I think they turned out really well as just fun, kind of dreamy videos that give you a feel of what it was like. Sci-Fi Block unboxing was cool, some fun stuff in there. You know, we did that XXX trailer that I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe how good I actually want to see, how much I actually want to see this, how good it looks, all that stuff. Did some lootware, not all of it. We got to see Doctor Strange, which was amazing, and of course we went out and bought a bunch of the toys right after. I'm getting some more of the figures. You will get the unboxing of those as we hit that 1 week where I don't really have a lot of boxes coming up, although we got some boxes, and we'll talk about that. Shirt block was great. The live stream, I'll talk a little bit more in just a second. Horror block, You got the Smuggler's Bounty Boss Gift Bonus Pop yesterday. Marvel Goods and Gears was Gear and Goods, I'll get used to that eventually, was amazing. So the live stream, we'll talk a little bit about that before we move on. We didn't get to get a third person, but still, it was a fun time, and the graphics improvement was really, really good. For the next one, we'll improve even further. We'll make the layout more interesting, more swapping around. We've got all kinds of fun ideas on how to keep improving those things, and hopefully we'll do some audio and lighting improvement next time. None of those things are bad, but I can make them better, and I like to make them better. We now have the chat coming in. Eventually we may start doing things where people can Skype in too, not like through the whole thing, but like even you guys can kind of actually pop on the channel and chat with us. That's a little ways away, but that is something we are working towards. I'm even starting to joke about having Mary come and be our bartender slash off-screen voice that yells some shit in, and the camera can cut to her every now and then. I even have an idea for how, almost like Mystery Science Theater, the Mad Scientist could call in on occasion, our version of doing something like that. So those things are just gonna keep getting more and more fun. It was a record stream for us at 5 hours and 7 minutes and 36 seconds. Of course, you can go check that out, you know, in the replay and everything. And now the chat's there, so you can read the chat. So we aren't reading every single, you know, syllable of the chat anymore, but we're still talking to everybody and saying hi to everybody. But, you know, it's like we don't feel the need to say everything you're saying because you can read it. So again, it's just a really, really good time, and I think if I can, I'm going to shoot my solo drunken movie night for this weekend of Two-Headed Shark Attack, because the week after I think we're going to do a double shark feature, one of which will be Three-Headed Shark Attack. It looks like Casey Miracle is on board for coming back, so that'll be a great time. Plus, we're doing the prize giveaways in there now, so I know a lot of you guys like the prize giveaways. I have a shit ton of awesome prizes to put together and give you guys out every couple of weeks, so we're doing that. Shipping out this week are finally everybody's prizes. I got them all boxed up and ready to go. Just got to print off shipping labels, so finally excited about that. I know at least one of my 500 subscriber prize winners is planning on giving you guys an unboxing, so that'll be really, really cool. So yeah, so that kind of touches through all that. Doctor Strange, yep, that was all awesome. All right, so what you're gonna kind of start getting this week is, you know, we'll do the Legion of Collectors unboxing after this. Then Mary also joined me for, what was it? Comic Block and Nerd Block Jr. from the October boxes. As of today, when you're seeing this, I'm supposed to receive my September big ol' box of stuff, so that'll be coming up soon. I'm really looking forward to that. Thanks to you guys, one of you guys really got on me and let me know that Fugitive Toys was already doing another damaged box pop sale, and I was not looking because I thought it was way too soon, but thank you because I got one. So you guys will get another 4-parter of that fairly soon. Looks like that's set to ship out this week, so yay. Also, they had that Island Scarred Oliver in stock, and I was like, oh, I want to, but I guarantee if I order it, it will show up in that box, so let's see what happens. Of course, not ordering it means it probably won't be in the box. What are you gonna do? So we got all those, but we are getting into that week where boxes are really not showing up that frequently, so we'll get into some like pop figure unboxing, some after the unboxing, stuff like that, and I'll try to make it worth your while. I have also finally officially set up my Steam account, and I'm starting to put the Geek Fuel games in, so hopefully if I can find some time, I will sit down and actually either shoot or even live stream maybe some gameplay of those things so we can have some fun with that. That reminded me of something and then I just lost it in my brain. Because that was something kind of interesting about the live streaming maybe, or the gaming. Oh yeah, that's right. My grandmother was supposed to be in town and visiting this week, but she decided not to come yet, so I don't know when she's going to be here. But you know, that may hinder some of my live stuff for this week. That was the point I was trying to make there. Mary and I are set to see Arrival this week, which like right now has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't put a lot of stock in Rotten Tomatoes, but when it has that high a number, I take notice of like, okay, I wanted to see it anyways. Let's definitely see it. Also looks like we're gonna go see a play and stuff, so that'll be fun. We were watching Food Wars the other night, and I learned about Kagaare, K-A-G-A-A-R-E. It's kind of like lightly fried chicken, a Japanese thing, and I finally found a place around here that has it, so we're gonna go get some Friday, so yay. Although I'm also wanting to learn how to make it, because that Food Wars, man, it's an anime, but it just keeps making me want to eat the food they eat on there, and apparently they do real recipes and everything, so I don't know how that works, but it totally works. You get some more trailer reactions. I don't really know what else. I'm looking, you know, to do some different things. I'm trying to broaden the channel a little bit, change things up some. Speaking of changing things up some, you may notice in this run of unboxings, I'm not drinking. Again, the whole point of that was I'd gotten to a place now where I'm doing so many boxes that I'd be like, well, I don't want to start drinking at, 8 o'clock at night or something, because I stay up all night, so I'd have to like wait, and I couldn't open the boxes till a certain time, because, it may look like I drink a lot, but I don't drink nearly as much as the channel made it look like I do. So, it's like at this point, I just want to be able to actually open the boxes when I want to open them sometimes. So that's kind of the point of that. Plus, I'm really glad this last Saturday I didn't drink, because Mary and I did them early, and then we got to have a lot of fun and a lot of fun time watching S.H.I.E.L.D. and all kinds of stuff later that night and enjoy the things we got out of those boxes. So that took a lot of pressure off, and it was really, really cool. So I enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys are okay with that, but you're still going to be getting your drunken movie nights. Drunken board game night is in development, and I'm already trying to think of some other kind of game showy thing. So, we're going to have lots of fun there. So if you like the drinking, it ain't going anywhere. It's just you're not going to see it in as many places where it was kind of all over the place, but you know how that goes. Plus, with our other secrets trip coming up in December, we're going to one of the resorts in Jamaica. I need to start losing a little bit here. And it's not the drinking that puts it on me. It's now I want a really unhealthy, high-calorie snack meal at the end of the night after the drinking that causes me the problem. So, because I keep my drinking under control. It's like 1-2 drinks a night when I was doing it. Not every night, but you know what I mean, when I drink. So, anyways, all that stuff's going on. I gotta finish editing up some Walking Dead stuff here. Got an unboxing for you guys. And while you're watching all this, I'll be shooting trailer reactions and prepping for the week and trying to get as much of it done as I can. Gotta find time to start working on those Luke Cage reactions. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but hopefully soon. I'm hoping tonight to start getting caught back up on the DC CW shows, because I'm way behind on a bunch of those. But I did get caught up on S.H.I.E.L.D. Whoo-hoo, man, that was awesome last week. So I think that pretty much covers it. What's happening, the state of the channel address, as we like to call it sometimes, or as I like to geek out and call it sometimes. So that's what's going on, gang. I'm just looking around for inspiration if there's any reminders on my desk about what I want to remember to tell you. But no, I think I pretty much covered everything. Watch the secrets videos, and yeah, those are my favorites, especially the last two. Well, the first one is really awesome too, but if you only watch one, watch the one called The Romance. But The Journey Home is pretty freaking awesome too. I do some fun artsy things in there, I think. Little subtle things, but I think it's subtle. All right, well, I think that, like I said, that about covers it. If I forgot anything, I will try to get that information out to you guys in the near future. Other than that, comment it away. Let me know what you're thinking, if you're still enjoying the channel, what features you're liking, what features you're missing, all that kind of stuff. I try to listen to everybody. I'm going to try and answer some comments here soon. I don't get to do it nearly as much as I should or want to anymore, but fingers crossed I can get some going this week and say hi to a bunch of y'all. And we'll have fun with that, right? Cool. All right, you can also click the thumbs up button. Give me the thumb of encouragement, because I do love to be encouraged. And check out Patreon if you want. There's some extra cool stuff there. Like I say, if you like these vlogs, you will like the Patreon channel, because you get one of those just about every day. Plus things like behind the scenes on Drunken Movie Night, like you see how I set everything up and all that stuff. See me starting to stress, see where we go get food, all that kind of stuff. So then you get a nice little drunken recap after I get everybody dropped off. So it is a fun time for me. All right, well, I've already said my spiel, so I'm gonna shut up and get out of here and edit this stuff, and I will see you guys later.